We mentioned this phrase before, genocide mania. Not a week
Yeah,
goes by when we don't see evidence of that in Israeli society. I mean,
very much so.
there was a poll that was carried out last week in Israel, and it showed that 82% of Israelis support the ethnic cleansing of Gaza, and 56% support the ethnic cleansing of Arab, well, Palestinian Israelis. I mean,
Palestinian citizens of Israel.
yeah, that was
But
quite
there is no
shocking.
apartheid. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, uh, so we see these polls and we get a sense of what Israeli society is. And just the other day, there was a barbecue in next to the Gaza Strip by Israelis. So as Palestinians are starving, some Israelis are holding a barbecue there. And again, I guess it's a reflection of the kind of mindset that's taken hold of Israeli society. Um, but our politicians like Lamy, like Starmer, and many others will say, no, the problem really is Benjamin Netanyahu,
Yeah.
and if only we can get rid of Benjamin Netanyahu, it would all be fine. Um, but they're not willing to admit the fact that what we're dealing with is really a deep rot within Israeli society itself. It doesn't matter if Netanyahu is there or not there, but deep down there is a issue with Israeli society, which looks at Palestinians in such a dehumanized way, or they've been propagandized and they've been radicalized to think about Palestinians, Arabs, and Muslims in such a way that it makes genocide a logical outcome in their mindset.
Israel has become a genocidal society in which hysterical genocide mania, as you put it, Nassim, a few weeks ago, sets the tone of public discourse in Israel. Does that mean that each and every Israeli citizen is somehow guilty and responsible for the actions of their genocidal apartheid state? Of course not. But it's perfectly legitimate, I think, at this stage, to characterize the society as a genocidal society. And what you've just indicated are just a few of an absolute multitude of examples in this case. I mean, let's take just um, yesterday, Monday, what the Israelis call Jerusalem Day. First, thousands of settlers break into the Haram al-Sharif and start engaging in their genocide dance, jumping up and down like maniacal fanatics and so on. Then they storm through Arab East Jerusalem, and particularly the Old City, um, uttering their two favorite slogans, death to the Arabs. And we're talking about thousands of people um, doing this under police protection, with police actually participating with them. And the video is there to see, chanting their favorite slogans, death to the Arabs and may your village burn. And this happens every year. What's different this year is that The Guardian, British newspaper The Guardian, headline described this as a racist march. I don't think that the newspaper has done so on previous occasions in recent years, though I could be wrong. But I believe this is the first time they've actually called it by its proper name. And there are so many examples. We've talked about these over the months, but I think the conclusion that Israel has become a genocidal society is inescapable. And that, of course, is why they put so much effort into making you believe that it's actually the Palestinians who are committing genocide here, while Israel is the most moral army in the solar system, if not, the universe in its entirety.